Thank you very much, Bastia, Normie, Adele, Blima, and Charlene, Robertson Yoged. And now it is my pleasure. It is my pleasure to introduce Dalia Orlev. She's going to be teaching us the very important topic, Torah tools to improve concentration and Kavannah in prayer. And we look forward to this. Dalia is a Torah wellness and movement teacher of the past 40 years. She said she's so thrilled to share with us these tools to improve our concentration and Kavannah in prayer. This is a lifelong dream of hers that is now being fulfilled, and we are delighted to be part of that dream. Dalia made Aliyah to Israel 48 years ago and then became a movement and dance teacher. She has a B.Mus from the Reuben Academy. After she became religious 40 years ago, she felt that her life's mission was to learn and teach women Torah wellness. She facilitated many workshops using her experience in stress and time management. She also created many Torah wellness programs with movements inspired by the Parsha Savur and the Hebrew letters. She studied to be a touch therapist and has learned holistic methods to be healthy in body and mind. She also became director of the local seniors club for 26 years until she retired this year. Dalia has founded a Jewish healing center and wellness center. However, her love and passion in life has always been to help women connect to Hashem's divine light and love with authentic Torah sources, such as from the Holy Baal Shem Tov. She's certified from the Elevation Teacher Training Program, which has given her amazing and profound Torah tools for body, mind, and soul, for healing, harmony, and higher consciousness. Her whole life has become transformed, and she's grateful to Hashem that she has been given the opportunity to share with other women these powerful Torah techniques so that their lives, our lives, will also be transformed as hers has been. The feedback that she's received from her courses has been phenomenal. I also want to tell you that after Pesach, she's beginning a new 8-week Zoom course to relax and settle our mind called Torah Mind Mastery. After each class, you will receive a video, audio recordings, and notes. The first class is a free introductory class. In the course, you will learn how to be calm and connected to Hashem, to improve concentration, relationships, your trust in Hashem, and improve and deepen your Kavannah. Today, she will give the first tool in the course called Machshava Maps or Mind Maps. She says that she's so excited to share with us this morning the empowering tool. And she says you can contact her on daliaorlev@gmail.com. I will put this into our chat now. And of course, it'll all be put onto our regular chat. So with that, I am delighted to introduce Dalia Orlev. Thank you for coming, Dalia.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I was wondering if I could share my PowerPoint. Is that possible? Am I also a host?
Dalia, I will make you. Yes, you
Make
are.
me a host.
Yeah, Lind, I made her a co-host.
Yes, I see that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
There's a
Normie.
group.
Wonderful. Okay, so thank you so much. As I said, I'm super excited to be here. I'll just pin me here. Here we go. I'm just so excited to be here and thrilled. I'm so awed by you beautiful, holy women, and really it's such a zchut to be here. The first step of Kavannah and concentration is to learn to be aware of the present now. So just a short exercise. Close your eyes, everyone. Just close your eyes and just tune in by taking just a few deep breaths. Inhale Hold it and just exhale the whole day out. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Now we're going to be doing, it's called a Daat survey. And just be aware now of what your body's messages are telling you. Where do you feel stiff or tight or stress in your body? Just be aware of that for a moment. And now, what are you feeling? What are your emotions? Are you tired? Are you excited? Are you stressed? How do you feel right now? And now your thoughts. What are your thoughts right now? What are you thinking about? Be aware of them right now. Oh, okay. And now just open your eyes and just say to yourselves, this is how I can begin before every prayer. Just a moment of surveying what is going on with me right now. It's so powerful just to stop and be in the present. So now I want to share with you my screen. Okay. Do you see it? Do you see my screen?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Okay. It says Torah tools to improve concentration and Kavannah in prayer. You see that now? Yes? Good. Everybody see it?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, great. Okay. So the first step is machshava maps. Machshava in Hebrew is thoughts, and it's very important to learn how to improve our concentration, and this is a very powerful tool. Now, to understand, there are 7 core faculties of the human consciousness, and they go from the most dense all the way to the most subtle. We first is our body, like we started. What does my body feel like? Our Middot, our emotions, our imagination, our Daat, our essential self, that part of us that is the silent watcher and the source of many faculties. And then those are the 4 we will be doing today. And the upper ones are the Bina, the analytical mind, Chokhmah, or intuition, and Dveikut, feeling oneness with Hashem. And then the highest Keter is the root of our highest soul. This is the progress we go when I teach my course. The first is the goof. Being a movement teacher, I was very aware of doing moments. I will be teaching some movements today to help you prepare for the exercises. We clap, we body scan, we do progressive relaxations, and very important breathing exercises, because we have a physical body and dense and energetic field that maintains the physical body. The second stage is the emotions, and the machshava maps that I'll be teaching you inspire us to be more loving and holy and giving. And the purpose of our lives is to fix our midot. Because in order to be spiritually healthy, we need to be emotionally healthy. And Torah teaches us not to negate our negative emotions, but rather to elevate them up as fallen sparks to our divine soul. Which means that, for example, if I'm afraid, I can elevate that up to divine awe or fear, divine fear. We use our imagination because imagination is the bridge between the heart and the mind. And we learn to quiet and settle our minds from the hirurim, from all that noise in our minds. Because when we have all that noise, we can't concentrate. So we use settling our mind with the tool from the Piazetzner Rebbe called hashkata. The Daat is the essential self, as I mentioned, and the integration, and the witnessing an essential self. So the word Daat is the opposite of ed, which is witness. So that's what is We have a part of ourselves that are not our thoughts, not our emotions, not our feelings. This is our essential self, and it has many faculties. It's a profound inner knowing with a pure and open consciousness from which all other faculties operate, and it's here we find our true inner voice that knows, has a conscience, that is compassionate. That comes from our Daat. And Yishuv Daat is the main goal of my first course. And what is concentration? So the Baal Shem Tov's is a very famous sentence, you are where your thoughts are. And if we have a Siddur in front of us and our thoughts are all over about what I have to do did yesterday and what I have to do tomorrow, that's where we are. We're not with our body, we're where our thoughts are. Now, why do we need concentration? We need it for productivity, for problem solving, for improving relationships, listening better. If our minds are all over the place, how can we listen? How can we listen to our children or grandchildren or our husbands if we're not there with them, totally in the here and now? It's the capacity also to think clearly and choose from right and wrong. It is our conscious, and as I say, really be able to do that when we're concentrated. Now the word bchira is choice, and it's connected to the word chibur, connection. So we always have a choice any time in our lives to know what we want to be connected to. Do I want to have my choice? I can choose whether connected to holy thoughts or I can connect to my negative thoughts. Every moment I have free choice, and what I connect to is my choice. Now, how do you improve your concentration? Now, most people think that concentration you use only one faculty, which is just to focus your mind on one thing. But actually our minds, according to the Middot, is circular, and our thoughts are circular. So what we combine the two aspects of the male consciousness and the female consciousness, which is the Daat, which is the male, which is like a sperm, the potential, the essential self, which is the Daat, and around, which is the feminine. We are the womb. We create from the sperm, from the seed, the whole child. And the woman's capacity to have imagination and go around and around and around and around and around. That is her gift. That we have use our imaginations and can do many things at the same time. So we need to combine both of these together in order to concentrate better. Okay? That is the secret of real true concentration. So as I said, our thoughts are circular from the Megillah of Middot. And for example, we take a thought like Hashem created me holy, and we think of it in a circle, not as on a horizontal, but we think of it in a circle. So there we have Hashem, and then we think of all the associations we have: Hashem, Ribono Shel Olam, Master of the Universe, the Creator, all the associations. Then when we feel that our mind starts wandering, we jump into the next. Created, He's created me, He knows me, He's creating me now, every cell of my body. Me, who am I? Me, I am my body, my soul, my thoughts. Who am I? Holy. What is holy? Have I experienced holiness? Have I a holy site, a grove, holy time? What is holiness? And therefore we are concentrating totally in the word, the sentence. Now this is extremely powerful to use in all your brachot. So instead of thinking of your brachot as a horizontal line, start doing your brachot in a circle. And Baruch Atah Hashem Elokeinu. All of a sudden your mind is focused and not thinking of all kinds of other things. When I taught this to my groups, they are amazed how amazing you can have Kavannah by just doing your brachot in a circle. It is amazing, because that's how we're never taught that. And we can use this as a breakthrough to have improve your Kavannah greatly. We will doing all these exercises soon, so don't hold on your hats, and we're going to do them soon, just to experience all this. Now, also, it is important for positive Middot. As we said, it's important to feel positive, but how do we do that? So we can also use this idea of a circle for improving our thoughts. So what we do is we write in the middle the midah we want, whether it be joy, self-esteem, peace, love. And then around it we have lines with a circle, from the circle with 4 memories. And we go from station to station with all the sentences. And then we keep circling around and around. Now this is a very powerful tool for after Pesach comes Sfirat Omer. And then for every week you can do a machshava map, a mind map for that sphira, for that midah that you want to work on. Chesed, strength, gvura, tiferet, harmony. Every one of these can be a mind map, and you concentrate on them. So how do we do this? For example, today we will do on shalom. We need shalom so much. First of all, it is a very challenging time where the whole world needs shalom, never mind. But we ourselves are going through the preparing for Pesach, and we're so stressed out, and we need to, I have to do this, and I have to do this, and I have to, and so we need to learn how to acquire a resource state of peace that we can go to at any moment, and any time while you're scrubbing those floors or preparing the kitchen or whatever. Oh yeah, peace. All right. And it's very, very powerful. I teach also, by the way, I'm now in the middle of a course of teaching women Torah organizational therapy. I'm an organizational therapist, so I teach women Torah tools, how to organize their homes. So you'll have to wait till next year to join it, okay? Right. But I can certainly give it, if you have time, another time, maybe the next few weeks. But it's really learning how to do things calmly and peacefully. So how we think of it? So the idea is we take four memories. Like when did I feel at peace? I was visiting a forest, a tree. I was in the trees, and the grass was beautiful, and the flowers, and I felt so peaceful and one with the universe. Shabbat is a beautiful example of how I can feel the moment I finish Ladlik Nerot, as then a whole peace comes over me. It's a wonderful feeling that I can always, oh yeah, how did I feel after? Yes. An ocean is wonderful too. The waves of the ocean go in and out, and that's why we love the ocean, because it gets that rhythm of the waves, just makes us calm. And a holy place, whether it's the kotel, whether it's any place that you know that you love, also gives you a peaceful feeling. So we write the word peace in the middle. So if you have a piece of paper, I want you to take a piece of paper, and we're going to write 4 memories. It could be a forest, Shabbat, ocean, or holy place, but I want you to use these techniques. There are 6 techniques. Hushin, we use the 5 senses: the sight, the smell, the sound, the taste, the touch. You feel in as many details as you can. And then you mitlahev, you're in hitlavut. You focus on the emotional, evocative scenes that engage your feelings. And you keep the subject moving as often you can. And it takes a while to get into that resource state. So you don't go immediately into peace. It takes a few moments. And of course, use kedusha is to think about all the holy things, the extra conscious energy for like holy people and holy and sacred places, or times when you had a special spiritual connection. So now the exercise: take a piece of paper, put a circle in it, put the word peace, because that's what we're doing today. But at home you can do any good midah, and think of 4 memories. Each box, another memory. Okay? And I'll give you 2 minutes to do it. And if you don't finish, it's okay, because you can do it later while we're doing the exercise. Okay?
I'm sorry to interrupt at this stage. I just want to point out there's a little bit of static noise coming through. I'm just wondering if it's coming from you, because it's a real pity that we.
Okay.
So maybe while we're doing the 2 minutes, you could perhaps check if there's some type of.
Okay, fine. I will check. Okay. Anything? Stop share. Sound on. Let me see. Same system. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my volume down a little bit. I'll put my volume down a little bit. How's that? Okay, is that better? No?
We don't hear you.
We can't hear you.
All right.
No.
Put it back
Now
up.
we can.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. All right. Whatever is. Okay, let's just go with the flow. Okay. All right. Fine. So where are we here? PowerPoint. Okay. So here we are. And now, why should we use this Makshava maps? First of all, it improves our concentration, our focus, and our clarity. And as I said, you can use them for circular maps for your Shema and blessings and whatever you want for improved. You will stop thinking the Makshava Middot spiral. It means we get into a really spiral of negative thoughts, negative feelings, and all that. You just go straight into your Makshava. Oh yeah, peace, joy. Oh yes. And you can awaken in your resource states for positive emotions. And it's great for Tikkun Middot, because then you access Daat and release negative emotions. Overcomes procrastination. So everybody can go home, put a circle, Pesach cleaning, and then think of all the things you have to do in a circle. So therefore, you can do that for any project. You just put the project in the middle, think of the brainstorm around it, and it gets you started. Get the juice to get you started. And help you to do this when you do give for information during classes. You can write a circle and do it like that. It's called brain maps or mind maps. I have family members that are ADHD, and I've taught this. It really helps for ADHD people, because they have they just think differently, and they have a very developed imagination. So therefore, all of a sudden, they're using their imagination with the concentration. Instead of telling them, focus on one thing, no, they have to use it as well. So therefore, very powerful. For my children, my grandchildren, ADHD runs in my family. So this has been very helpful for them. And the most important, not least, is preparation for prayer for the Yeshut Daat. Okay, to get calming your mind. Okay, so as I said, this is my my outline. We have 8 weeks, all kinds of topics: essential self, Torah, mindfulness, trusting in Shem, 4 worlds, 10 Sfirot, and you can get just the videos. You don't have to come, and you can get all the videos and audios, and it'll be starting after Pesach. So I'll give you my information later. So now, we're going to all get up now and do some movement. So everybody get out of their chair. Okay, so as I said, I've been a movement teacher for 40 years, so I have to have some movement, everything. So now we're going to do the word shalom is in movement. So shin, put your hands all the way up over and feel fire. Feel the fire, divine fire of Esh is the radiant light of Hashem. Really up and feel that light and moving of the divine light, the shin. And then we bring it down for the lamed. Put our hand and stand on one foot if you can, stretching up for the lamed. Bring it for limud, okay? And then we bring both hands together, which is the vav. Bringing from the head as a hook connection, which is vav, from our head, to our heart, to our belly, and become mem, which is movement of mayim, which is mem, which is flowing, which is relaxed by the ocean. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Shin, all the way up. Lamed, the other side. Bring it limud, bring all the Torah limud into your head. Bringing the vav down, connecting your head to your heart, to your belly, to the mem. Wow, just relaxing. Okay, so movement is terrific. Now you can sit down. And we're going to just do this great exercise that gets you moving and get your body aware. Now we're going to do some breathing exercises. Now, we're going to, the most important, you just close your eyes. Just listen to my voice. Uncross your hands and legs. Close your eyes. Place your hands on the palm, on your lap, palms facing upward. And if you could mute yourself, that would be very helpful, because I'm going to just mute yourself, okay? Can everybody hear me? Yeah, Linda, they can hear me?
Yes, we all hear you very well. Thank you.
Okay, great. So just mute yourself so everybody can hear me. And now, we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5, and hold for 5. It's like a square. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. And just breathe naturally now. Now imagine a beautiful radiant light coming from the top of your head, your keter, and it relaxes down onto your face, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, and your whole face is completely relaxed. And this warm radiant light goes down your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders from all the stress. Just let it go. And this warm radiant light goes down the chest, relaxing your back, down your arms, your fingers, and relaxing your legs. This warm light down your thighs and your knees, down to your feet, to Malchut. And just, their attention is to ask our Kavannah, Ribono Shel Olam, Master of the Universe, you created me, and you are creating me now, every cell, every breath, and I want to connect only to you. I disconnect from yesterday and tomorrow. I just am here and now in total connection with you. And now we connect to each other, to all these beautiful holy souls of Jewish women. They're so amazing souls. Feel and expand that wonderful spiritual energy between us. Feel that connection between our souls. And now our heart, that spark of holiness. And we will now see that circle of Hashem created me holy. Feel the holiness expanding as you say very slowly each word and imagine going around 4 stations. First station is Hashem. All the associations you have with Hashem. Created. Next station, inner circle. He's creating me now. Every moment. Me. Who am I? Holy. I have a holy soul. I want to speak holy words and say holy thoughts and do holy actions. Repeat this again. Hashem, in a circle, created me holy. If any thoughts come up, just pop them like a bubble and ask yourself, what else am I thinking, and let them go. Like on a beautiful infinite space of the sky, watching the clouds of your thoughts pass by. And now we're going to do the mind map of peace. Shalom. Remember your first memory when you felt peace. Where are you? Are you in nature? Holy place? Where are you? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? Fill in the details as much as you can. All the colors. Like a video. Rewind and replay. Now in a circle, go to your next memory of peace. Where are you now? And who is with you? Is it the ocean, a forest, or wherever it is? See all the details and feel, what are you feeling? Now the third memory. Where are you now? What you see or hear. Make it as vivid as you can, as many details and colors. How does it make you feel? And the last memory. Where are you now? See it like a video, replay it, with all the details. A holy place, a holy time. It gives you peace. Now we go around the circle just a little bit faster now. From memory to memory. Go with the first memory. See all the details. And go back to the second in the circle. Where are you? What do you feel? And the third All the colors and sights are so clear. And the fourth, feel the peace just envelop you like a bubble of peace, that you are safe and serene and calm. With this calmness, we're going to travel up a beautiful staircase, one step at a time, to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. The top of the staircase is lots of divine light and love and the word shalom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See the letters shalom. Shin, Lamed, Vav, Mem. Radiant. The Hebrew letters are the building blocks of creation, and they're holy letters. See them as you feel Hashem's presence of shalom, because shalom is another name of Hashem, because He's beyond time and space, infinite, transcendent, but with us all the time. Showers His love to you now, showers His light and holiness and peace. And now I would like for you to say your own personal prayer for shalom, for yourself, for your family, for Am Yisrael, for the whole world. Do your prayer now. Connect to the shalom, divine shalom. And we come down with gratitude to Hashem for us to experience this serenity and calmness. As we go down the ladder back into our bodies, we are to remember this rishimo, this impression of peace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, va'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Hashem, who has all the peace above, may He bring peace to us, to all Am Yisrael, and to the whole world. Now, come back to your body, grateful for feeling this peaceful feeling. Wiggle your toes and your fingers, rub your hands together, place them over your eyes. Take a few breaths. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. So thank you. How was that for you ladies?
Thank you so much, Dalia.
It was perfect. So
Almost-
It
relaxed.
was perfect. Good.
Almost
So
beyond
glad.
words.
And beautiful.
Beautiful.
So
Thank you. Wow,
adding
that
this
was
to
amazing.
adding this to the map we just made.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. So this is my work, to help connect Jewish women to their source, to Hashem, and give them practical tools to do that, so that you will become what Hashem wants you to be, holy Jewish women. We have an amazing tafkid in the world, but we need to know how. So I hope to see you again.
Dalia,
Yes, dear.
I just want to say something that in this meditation with closed eyes, with the exercise of Shalom, I was able to actually physically see my whole family. 33 people are coming to the Seder, blended family. And I asked God to bring peace between each one. And I just visualize it. So it's going to happen, right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm blessing you that you all feel this moment of peace when you're in the middle of all that's coming the next month is stressful, challenging, let's say, challenging. And that you have a few moments to do these exercise every day, 5-10 minutes, breathing quietly. And it's just wonderful. How much does my class cost? It costs 150 shekels, so it's not very much. I don't do it for the money, ladies. Okay, it's just to cover my costs. So all those silly details, we can be in contact. I love to teach you again. This has a magnificent opportunity for me, and I love you because you're just an amazing group. You're doing amazing things. That every day you meet together and do all these beautiful prayers together. It's just, thank you so much for the opportunity to get to know you a little bit. And I hope to see you again. So thank you.
Thank you, Dalia.
Thank you.
So nice. Thank you.
And shalom, shalom, shalom.
Thank you.
Shalom, shalom. Me'eretz Israel. Shalom,
Shalom.
shalom.
Thank you.
Possible.
Thank you,
Is it
Dalia,
possible for us to have the
encapsulating. Thank you for
recording?
encapsulating all your amazing knowledge on a physical, emotional, spiritual, and movement level. And it's just been delightful on so many levels for all of us. And it's really worth re-listening to this recording to assimilate everything that you've given to us in just a simple word. And we look forward to hearing the details of your course. And Mirz Hashem, some of us will join you. And thank you so much.
Right. You're welcome.
Be blessed, and we should all be blessed through the work that you've taught us.
Thank you so much.
Please post your what's your Gmail again, please? I missed that in the beginning.
Dalia Orlev at Gmail. One word. Dalia Orlev.
How do you spell
DALIAORLEV at gmail.com.
I've been
I have a web.
seminars. You're wonderful.
I live in a frat, Gush Etzion, for 32 years.
Wow.
One of the founding settlers.
Wow.
And I have already grandchildren. Baruch Hashem, everybody lives in Israel. Thanks.
Lots of nachas. Enjoy them all.
Thank you.
Mamash,
Thank
beautiful.
you. Well, thank you
Your
so
name,
much.
Your name suits you, Orlev. It's like the light
Yes,
of
it
the
was.
heart.
My husband is Dutch, so it was Vancouver then. So I said, what I hear, or. Where's the or in my heart? And it's become we changed it about 20 years ago to Orlev. So it's a very beautiful name. Shows myself. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
See
you.
all tomorrow. I'm going to be ending the call. Thank you and have a
Thank
wonderful
you so much.
Bracha and tzlacha.
Amen. You too.
Bye.
Amen.